You know, my problem with Hassan Paika is that he's an atheist. That's really it. But he's perceived as a Muslim. People think of him as a Muslim. I think he advertises himself as a Muslim. He says that I don't know if he says like I'm a Muslim or I'm from a Muslim background, but that doesn't mean anything, you know? I hate these twinks when you ask them, "Are you Muslim?" Someone like who looks Middle Eastern or something, and they're in States, and "Are you Muslim?" Or someone's name, even if it's like Mustafa or something, said, "Well, yeah, I was born Muslim." Okay, are you Muslim? Well, my father name is Muhammad, and he made sure that everybody calls him Mo because he was ashamed of being a Muslim. But okay, do you believe that there's no other gods but the God, and Muhammad was the prophet of God? Well, okay, so you're not a Muslim, okay? So people claim to be Muslim because they are from a Muslim background, like every other religion, but Islam shouldn't be like that, you know? It pisses me off that people. So Hassan is a defender of Palestine. I like that. I like defending Palestine, and he's making a great job. But he's perceived as a Muslim, and he talks about Muslims like he gives the idea that Islam could be culture, and Islam is not a culture. Islam is a religion. Anybody can be a Muslim. Anybody can leave Islam. Okay, you can. If your father's name is Muhammad, your mother's name is Aisha, you're still a fucking atheist who's going to hell. You know what I mean? But let's watch this because everything he says pisses me off. But I'm a fan. I am a fan. I am a fan of Hassan Paika. I wanna say that I'm a fan, but he still gets under my skin because I'm jealous of him. He's so fucking, uh. Anyway, let's watch.
Yeah, I know.
It's not a big deal. I
It's
know
a pride point.
Yeah,
I mean.
not a big deal, but I know the imam.
There's something that I want to bring some attention to, that there is no such thing in Islam as an imam. Okay, but okay, what are those? What's an imam? An imam is just another Muslim who leads the prayer. The problem, in my opinion, is that people conflate the concept of imam with concepts like priest. You know, in Christianity, a priest has some advantages. He's like closer to God. I think you confess to a priest. I don't know much about Christianity, but an imam is not better than any random homeless Muslim on the street. You know, like all Muslims are the same. Other religions, like a rabbi has a degree above a normal Jew. I think the same in Christianity. That's not the case in Islam. In Islam, all Muslims are exactly the same. An imam can easily go to hell. It's not a level above normal Muslims. And I think most people think that an imam is the equivalent of a priest. Yeah, nah. Okay.
So architecture-wise, what is this supposed to reflect? Like, what is it? Do you know?
I can't speak.
I'll tell you something else about mosques. Mosques in Islam are not supposed to be so decorated and beautiful. Someone's gonna say, "What? What do you mean? Why not?" Churches are beautiful. Yeah, they're not supposed to take your eye. You shouldn't be in awe when you enter a mosque. By design, Prophet Muhammad said that you shouldn't do that because when you are in a mosque, your heart should be like your entire focus should be God. If the mosque is so beautiful, there are too many artworks because people do this, you know, especially in rich countries. They just look like like museums, and they think that brings them closer to God. No, that's against Islam. Mosque should look like just a building for God. You go there, you pray. Your heart, your mind you should be channeling your entire energy towards God just for prayer. But if you are amazed and taken aback by the beauty of the mosque, that takes from your spirituality, you know. And what are you trying to compete with? Palaces, beautiful buildings and houses. A mosque should be a place that's so separate from the worldly luxuries. That's the point of a mosque.
Speak to the specifics, but I think you're seeing your traditional Islamic
Yeah,
architect.
your uncle's gonna be real disappointed in
Yeah,
you for not
he's-
giving me
he's-
the deets on the mosque.
he's more-
He's the imam of.
He's more concerned with, do I know its book?
Yeah.
Less with some. Here's the main prayer hall. Let's just do a little over 1,000. We can go in if you want.
Is that too much? I don't know.
It's up to you.
All right, let's do it. Let's take your shoes off. We just leave him here for now, right? Because there's nobody here.
No, yeah, you can definitely leave it here. You're
Yeah,
good.
look at it ripped out. Look at his shoes. You are so American, bro. Born and raised Michigan boy right there.
Salam. All right. So this prayer hall will accommodate for a little over 1,000.
And that's the sister's prayer upstairs.
Sisters also in the back here as well. Yep, also the first floor. So first and second floor sisters. What's beautiful is the calligrapher is actually a Christian calligrapher who
really?
donated all the calligraphy work to the mosque.
No way.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
My mom used to do calligraphy in Turkey. Wow.
Yeah, but this is yeah.
This is boring.
Your knees
5 times a day.
back. So when you have a,
He's driving and he'll just like pull up to the side of the road and bust it out.
I got the one in my truck that's got
Is he
the
talking about his
got the-
father? Wait.
yeah. That's the
Prayer-
padded one. That's good for your knees.
Yeah.
yeah.
My a buddy of mine, he's a streamer. His name is Agent, and he
My body a body of mine is extreme. Did he say that?
Especially amongst the youth.
got the
Yeah. That's the
Prayer-
padded one. That's good for your knees.
Yeah.
yeah.
My a buddy of mine, he's a streamer. His name is Agent, and he
He's a streamer.
he talks about how he
Okay.
has one in his car with like the pad.
Yeah.
So that sometimes, because he prays 5 times a day,
Yeah.
sometimes he's driving and he'll just like pull up to the side of the road and
Because people think of an extremist as someone who prays 5 times a day. That's an insane Muslim. You pray 5 times a day, bro? Oh, that's extreme. No, it's not.
bust it out.
I got the one in my truck that's got the back support.
What do you mean back support?
There's one that folds up on the back. So when you
Yeah.
have a long, Friday prayer or Eid prayer, you can sit back and have some back support.
That's crazy.
yeah.
They got new tech
Yeah.
for prayer mats.
Whoever patented that one, God bless.
Yeah. What are the like the
The rock,
yeah.
the turba, or oris, depending on which word you use. For many in the Shia sect, they pray on something that's like dirt oriented.
Oh,
they wanna touch
wait,
something natural.
It's a touch your
So yeah,
forehead.
when you prostrate, you want to touch something natural that's from the earth.
Yeah, that's BS. That's not Islam. You can pray on anything, really. Why do you have to have dirt to pray on? These just superstitions.
See, this is exposing my Turkish. Well, I'm Sunni as well, but like my Turkish.
That's what pissed me off. You're Sunni? How are you Sunni? He was asked before. I saw a video of him. Someone asked him, "Do you believe like, are you a Muslim?" And he basically said that I left Islam. Like he doesn't believe that God even exists. And someone even asked him, "I'm afraid of hell." Like I don't want to criticize him because he's doing a lot of good. But you have to be. I don't want to say you have to be extreme, but if someone says, "Yeah, I don't believe in God," you must stay skeptical of that person. But I would obviously he's never gonna talk to me. I'm nobody unless I get like famous or something. But I would tell him, listen, your job on earth is not to save Palestine, dude. But that's my problem. People think, oh, he's a Muslim, but he's not an extreme Muslim. He's a casual Muslim. He's a good Muslim. Okay, what does that mean? It means that he's an atheist. In reality, he says that he doesn't believe in God. And he always says, if God exists, so you don't believe in God. The only reason, in my opinion, he doesn't say that he's an atheist is because it's not cool anymore to say I'm an atheist. If someone is an atheist and also a furry, you don't want to be associated with that person. You wanna say, well, I don't know, bro. I'm an agnostic. Yeah, you're an atheist. You don't believe in God, you're an atheist.
You want to touch something natural.
It's a touch your
So yeah,
forehead.
when you prostrate, you want to touch something natural that's from the earth.
See, this is exposing my Turkish. Well, I'm Sunni as well, but like my Turkish background.
Yeah. So you can use a turba, use a napkin. If you're outside, you do it, straight to the grass or dirt. It's all just variations.
So this is not just for. I mean, this is Shia.
It's welcome all.
Yeah, it's not.
Welcoming to all.
It's like in Christianity, was it non-denominational?
The mosque itself, it's predominantly viewed, I would say, as like a Shia mosque. The imams are largely Shiite. But you find folks from all sects who come and pray together, which is the beautiful part. Like I actually rotate where I pray around the city.
Would you say the majority is it majority Shia here? Like
It's probably
you're-
split 50-50.
Okay. So there's like Sunni mosques as well, but this is a predominantly Shia mosque.
Yeah. There's predominantly for each, but
Yeah, the occupation of America by Muslim immigrants is coming soon.
they welcome people of all of all backgrounds, which is
Yeah.
great.
My sister got married there, and we're Sunni. That's what someone said in the chat.
Yeah, we can head out. That was
Oh.
that's a major prayer room. That's the original imam that founded the mosque, Jawad Shari. He would volunteer his time as
Or-
an imam and then work a full-time job.
He's throwing a look right there. He's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's right. Imam Muhammad Jawad Shiri.
Shari.
Shiri. That's
Oh,
cool.
he reads Arabic. Oh,
Cool. Wait, can we loop around a
Yeah,
little
of
bit?
course.
So then the minarets, they
Who donated them and such. This is where the uncles of the community hang out. after
wait. So
Friday
do they?
prayer.
So do you hear azan here in Dearborn? Like,
Yeah, you
Oh.
do. Mini mosques play the adhan out.
Yeah, I remember the first time people flipped right wingers when when the azan, that call for prayer, was being raised in Dearborn, Michigan, because they were saying, okay, this is the end. Muslims are everywhere now. They are raising the call for prayer all over the city, all over like a small neighborhood or something. But that was a big deal back in the day. I think it was like 10 years ago or so.
not a place.
Okay, let's get out of here.
We must put a bidet.
Yeah.
No more unwashed butts.
Yeah.
Yeah, the unwashed butts thing is crazy. Because the first thing any Muslim notices when they visit the United States is that there is no badiyas. You know badia? Bidet? I don't know even what's called like that. The thing that sprays water on your ass after you finish doing your business. That thing doesn't exist in America. And you have to just, what? How can I wash? Because we Muslims, and I think just Arabs in general, it's an Islamic thing. You need to wash your ass with water every time you go to the bathroom. The idea that people just wipe boggles my mind.
I'm telling you. You said
Because it doesn't do the job. Wiping doesn't do the job. How is this not obvious for a lot of people?
you got what?
How are you?
What percentage
Good, how
you
are
win
you?
with?
The first time?
Yeah.
56%, 55%.
Okay, you want that to be 90?
Yeah, yeah.
Universal. Hello. What's up? Nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I've been a fan of you since the Young Church days.
Hell yeah.
And I'm so happy that you're
Yeah, no, this is amazing.
He's so tall. No wonder people love him. He's so sexy. Look at him.
here. You're warm. How do you
Yeah.
like it so far?
It's great. It's fantastic.
Yeah, Tahama Shawarma. Yeah, yeah. I'm doing well. How you doing?
Yep.
What the fuck is he wearing? Just wear normal clothes, man.
Look who I just ran into. Oh, damn, you are so tall. Can you get a little closer?
Hi.
So, Hassan, what do you think about Dearborn so far?
Nah.
It's amazing. I
Of
love
course.
What's your impression of our mayor?
it. He's dope.
Yeah.
He's a little. He's very American.
A little bit of both.
Breaking speed just got arrested in North Carolina for a speeding warrant in Florida. What the hell?
Free speech.
Anyway, we're not gonna watch everything.
They bring it outside.
Here's the thing. I don't like that Muslims that are being given spaces are all fake Muslims. Because if you told him that, oh, you're a fake Muslim, that would anger him. He considers himself a real Muslim because he doesn't think of Islam as a religion at all. He thinks of Islam as, a tradition. My parents were Muslim. I was born in a Muslim country. Hence, I'm a Muslim. No, you're not at all. What do you mean?